Boy, was this episode a doozy. How's it going, everyone? I'm Daniel Rodriguez. Welcome to my American Horror Story Roanoke Episode 5 spoiler review. Make sure you have seen the episode. It should take me about 2 minutes to recap it, then give you the pros, cons, and final score. Thanks so much for joining me. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, over the next 3 months, I will be reviewing over 43 TV shows. And if you guys didn't know, I also do American Horror Story Roanoke reactions. So if you want to see my reaction to Chapter 5, in the description down below, you will find a link. If you guys have the free time, usually it's around 25 to 30 minutes, definitely feel free to check out my reaction to this latest episode. So we begin this week's episode with some old bitch named Doris talking about Edward Mott. Ladies, you finally got your wish. Evan Peters, man. I thought he was the pig man the entire time. And it made sense since he burned and he ended up getting killed by burned alive. You would think he would become the pig man and they would put the pig head on him. But he's just some rich guy that's a social outcast. I was like, and he's using almost the Patrick March voice in a way, almost using identically. And, yes, my dear, you should do my work and do my bidding. Look at me. He's also gay in the episode, which I don't think I've ever seen Evan Peters actually kiss another guy. I may be wrong, but this is the first time I've seen him kiss a guy, and I'm like, all right, like, Evan Peters gets into his character, and that's the best thing is because every season he just gets better and better and better and better, man. I remember he was underused in Coven horribly. He should have been used more in Coven, but he got better ever since Freak Show and then Hotel and now this. He just learns from all the actors around him. He has so much talent around you. You're lucky if you're part of American Horror Story with all the talent around you. Anyway, so he's rich, social outcast, he's gay, and he's killed by the butcher. He ended up... He loved paintings, by the way. He's a big painting guy. So he's burned alive, and a mob is outside in the present day, or in the presentation where Matt and Shelby are. So Matt ends up calling the police, and he's in the basement. They end up going to the basement, and Edward ends up helping them. Edward Mott, Evan Peters. Evan Peters ends up helping them, and they're in the woods. They get captured by the cannibal family, which I like to call Wyatt. So Frances Conroy, if I believe Frances Conroy is the actress's name. She ended up playing Dandy Mott's mom, which we haven't seen Finn Wittrock in this season so far. Where the hell's Finn Wittrock? I know he's supposed to be in this season, if I'm not mistaken. He's going to be in here, but she played Dandy's mom in Freak Show, and now she's in here as a cannibal mother of retarded children, so that's something there. She ends up killing Elias. Dennis O'Hara's still alive. I felt bad for the guy, man. I'm like, not just that he died, but I'm like, boy, you better bring Dennis O'Hara back. I want to sign a petition right now. Daniel Rodriguez, start a petition to bring Dennis O'Hara back alive. Justice for Elias. Fuck justice for Barb. It's justice for Elias. That was an unfair and untimely death. So they're going to bring them to the butcher, and Matt and Co. escape. Now, if I was a cannibal, that would have ate Shelby alive, if you know what I mean. So, that was a horrible impression of me trying to do a snake. That's my snake impression. Don't think anything wrong. I was like... So, anyway, wink. So, Matt and Co. end up escaping. They're caught, and they're at the butcher's, and Shelby's foot is broken. I thought that was pretty funny, because you could see her bone, and I guess she didn't, that was her Jackass edition. She didn't end up working out there. So her the butcher's son ends up killing his mom. Wes Bentley, which is my favorite actor out of all of American Horror Story besides Jessica Lange and Sarah Paulson. Wes Bentley, the Ten Commandment killers. Oh, mother, without thee. And he ends up grabbing her, and he just brings her into the fire, which I'm thinking to myself, why didn't you just kill her and then throw her in the fire? You could have just done that, but... oh, whatever. So, Lee ends up arriving, and they escape. They have Flora, by the way. I forgot to mention that. So, they're at a motel, and Shelby's having bad dreams because they are wet dreams. Anyway, on to the pros and cons. The first pro, without a doubt, has to be Evan Peters. I absolutely love the way he played the character and the dialogue that was written for his character. I love the detailed background on his character in the opening, and just, you could sense how much Evan Peters just method acts for these roles. Of course, every single week, American Horror Story gets creepy and even more disturbing. And how disturbing it was for the family to be not only cannibals, but for them where they cut Elias's leg off and Elias is still alive. That was freaking creepy. And the thing is, she's like, "Oh, little girl, you want a little piece of jerky? How about this piece of jerky? Oh, she's not hungry. Oh, you don't want none of that? Look, I'm gonna have a little bite of that. That." And then, like, she ends up spitting it out and, like, tainted meat. It's almost like if he was infected, like Walking Dead. Remember, tainted meat. You ate tainted meat. Anyway, only minorities would remember. But the thing is I thought it was just pretty. Again, every week they get creepy and they get more disturbing. Even the way Evan Peters' character died, the way the thing went through his chest, horrible way to die. Last week, Cricket got disemboweled. This time, you have this guy getting stabbed through the chest with a big log and then getting burned alive. Ryan Murphy, you have problems. Hopefully, everyone put that freak show connection along. Edward Mott in this episode is the great-great-great-great-grandpa of Dandy Mott. Dandy Mott, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, from Freak Show. Remember? Dandy Mott, the crazy rich boy that always had the two twins and he was fiddling their diddle. That guy, they're connected. And they said the last Mott to die was in 1952, which is a good thing that he never reproduced. One of the things I didn't like about this episode is how everything escalated so quickly. Also, I think it's pretty obvious that I'm not a big fan of Lady Gaga, but I can't believe I'm going to say this, but where was Lady Gaga's character in this episode? Also, did Wes Bentley just kill himself when he killed Kathy Bates' character? Did he literally just... Why didn't he just throw her in the fire? Why did he have to go into the fire with her? I don't want to know why they did that. I'm hoping he's still alive. Why would you waste a character like that? Why would you waste an actor like that? That's not smart. As well, Lee was pretty annoying in here. Like, you know how the Matt and Shelby story was really great this week, or really good? And then they cut to Lee in the police station, and I'm like, really? Like, can you get back to, like, Matt and Shelby, not Lee? Stop, please. And last but not least for the cons, I don't know where we're going after this, and I'm very interested and intrigued to see where we go with Matt and Shelby and the other people. But the thing is that I didn't like the ending. You know, the whole bad dreams, and it's almost like a too good to be true ending and all that. But I'm saying, I hope we're not done with these characters, for one thing. That would be really stupid. But the thing is I just wasn't a fan. Like, every single week they had a great ending, a great ending, a great ending, a great ending, and then this week just fell flat. Anyway, over the past 4 episodes, there has been some great moments and great content, great episodes. Sadly, this episode was just good. It wasn't great, it wasn't amazing. There were great moments in the episode, but again, it escalated too quickly. It felt rushed. It didn't felt rightfully paced. But again, it was a good episode. It wasn't horrible, wasn't bad, but usually it gets better and better and better. And this week was really good, but it wasn't great. I'm going to give American Horror Story Roanoke, Episode 5, a solid B. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed, make sure to smack the like button. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys thought about the episode. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Where do you think we're going next after this? And do you think we're going to get an American Horror Story intro for the rest of the season? Share this review with your friends. Hit that subscribe button for more Roanoke reviews every single week and reactions. Till next time, join the Big D Nation. Make this community happen. Let's do it. Bye-bye.